Hey, y'all, it's Jen here with some quick day after Valentine's Day real talk. Because from what I saw out there yesterday, some of you need to hear this little advice today. I saw a lot of humans running around trying to make everyone else happy on Valentine's Day, buying flowers, making reservations, planning a perfect evening. And, that's all great. Love is wonderful. Romance is nice. I get it. But here is what I don't get. Why so many of you completely forget to take care of yourselves in the process. Listen, you can't pour from an empty cup. And yeah, I know you've heard that before, but clearly it hasn't sunk in because some of y'all regularly go running around on fumes and trying to be everything to everyone. Let me put this in terms even the most stubborn human can understand. You know how on an airplane they tell you to put your oxygen mask on first before trying to help others? Yeah, there's a reason for that, because if you pass out, you can't help anybody. You're just another problem that needs solving. The same thing applies to love and relationships and life in general. I can't be a good emotional support animal if I'm starving, dehydrated, or completely exhausted. If my needs aren't met, then I have nothing left to give you. I'll just wind up being a cranky little Chihuahua who's more likely to bite you than comfort you, and yeah, nobody wants that. And the same thing goes for you humans. If you don't take care of yourself first, if you don't get enough sleep, if you don't eat properly, if you don't take time to decompress and just breathe, because we've had that little chat before, then what have you got to offer anyone except a worn-out mess who cannot possibly be fully present to the ones you care about? Not to your partner, to your kids, not to your friends, and definitely not to your pets. You'll just be going through the motions and running on empty. And honestly, that is not love. That is just exhaustion with a bow on it. Real love, the kind that actually means something, requires you to show up as a whole person. And you can't be whole if you're constantly depleting yourself for everybody else. So if you know that I am talking directly to you and the day you had yesterday, then give yourself another chance at this. Here is your day after Valentine's Day assignment from your friendly neighborhood Chihuahua therapist. When you wake up, wipe the slate clean and just start fresh, okay? Then make it a point to do something kind for yourself. And I do not mean treat yourself to doing more work or more obligations disguised as self-care, because it's not. I mean, actually get some rest. Actually say no to something that totally drains you. And actually take a few minutes to just sit down with your dog or your cat and just be instead of do. Show yourself the same love and care that you show everybody else, probably especially yesterday. Because you know what? You matter too. And the people who really do love you, they want you to take care of yourself. They don't want you to be tired and exhausted and depleted. Nobody wants that version of you. They want the version of you that has energy and joy and presence. Your dog definitely wants that version. So yeah, happy day after Valentine's Day, y'all. Love your people, love your pets, but don't forget to love yourself too, okay? It's not selfish. It's survival. And believe me when I say, your dog approves this message. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you next time on the Sunshine Virtual ESA podcast.